Alright guys, into the video. Today, we're doing another Save the World video. We're going to be going through a hero loadouts. And just like going through each one of mine. And best ones for like, want to use a shotgun, want to use AR, SMG. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first, AR, you got Ramirez. It can be interchanged with the commando guy. Not what's his name? You can change it out with Sledgehammer, but you know I don't have him because I am a bum. But he if I had him, I would 100% have him in my loadout. I'd probably change him out. I don't even know. Maybe either coconuts or startup, because crit damage is a lot better, and reload is really only useful if like you're not using the scourge, the stormtrooper, stormtrooper, I guess, for Storm King scourge, because you're not really reloading. But other than that, blast from the past, sword and hide for some shield, sword and might, for some health and damage. Nice. Bio gadgets, adrenaline, slow fuel, pretty good. Alright, and then for shotgun, I actually do have both the people. These can also be interchanged. Like if you'd rather have your shotgun damage increased by 50%, or with him in the lead, it increases to 225%. I'm pretty sure for crit damage. I've ran both. I'd say like if you're just like, it's really just like optional. It also depends like on like the perks you have on your shotgun. My perks, got I don't know why, but crit rating, crit damage, just 1 crit damage on this one, just like 1 crit damage on this. No like damage. So damage is useful, but also like crit damage. But it's really just opinion. Then so you can switch these around, locked and reloaded, because you're gonna be like reloading your shotgun a lot more than your AR or SMG. So this is actually like really useful. Coconuts for like the health, and then sword and hide, blast from the past, sword and might, pretty good for each health and damage, armor. And then honestly probably the best bow loadout, because you do have a sniper, sniper bow, crit damage, but with Farah's perk, like on bow hit, like each one splinters it, like to different enemies, so it's really nice for crowd clearing. Like you could say if you just want like pure damage, then like put this in your lead, but like I don't think that's like really like as useful as this. Like this is so much more useful, especially when you pair it with the vacuum tube bow. This will branch on to tens of hus. Like it can like clear an encampment. Then coconuts, always useful, health and damage. Same thing, since a bow reloads every single time. So basically, if you just like keep using your bow, you're always gonna have a 50% damage boost. Like as long as you don't like not use it for like 5 seconds, Then blast from the past again, same gadgets. And then probably the best sword loadout. Sword or melee, I should say. Pele Luna is probably the best melee hero you can use in your lead. Like in terms of just like staying alive, might not be like the best for like pure damage, but like in terms of like staying alive, since you're gonna always be in battle, have like adds 9% of current health for melee damage. Like that's gonna be like really useful when you're like fighting hus. And then Flash on the Pass, you're gonna want all the health you can get, armor, can't really like do like much about like this perk. But then you got assassination. Increases damage. Then you got your crit rating, which is really helpful. You could put this in your lead. Like you could like base your whole perks, your melee perks, your sword, axe and scythe perks, so you don't have a crit rating, and you just have this, or and have her in the lead and change your perks so you're gonna have like an extra attack speed or an extra damage or crit damage or something. That you could do that. I've seen people do that. I haven't tried it myself, but I have seen people do that, and I have seen like videos of it, and it does work pretty well, especially with the especially the Ravager, really good. Wait, yeah, because since I have it's a 32.5, and that's just like that's already with her just in the support. Like if she's in the lead, I'm pretty sure it goes up to I think 47 maybe, or something like that, or like high 30s, low 40s, something like that. But it does go up a good amount. You're not gonna be getting healed as much, because when Paleo Luna will be in the support, it's only gonna be I think 3%, so it's not gonna be as useful. But then I don't think yeah, but 48 is crazy for that. But then you gotta use it for the where is it? Spectral Blade, really good for that. And then yeah, coconuts again for health and damage. And then probably the best getting like resources is having Casey Littman in the lead. Especially like by itself is not gonna do much, but when you use your anti-material charge, you get like extra resources, 100% extra resources. It's super useful, and yeah, honestly, it's better than biggest damage, because like you're gonna be like collecting more resources, and like with this it one punches everything, so that's really nice. Then everything else, coconuts for just for health, and everything else is kind of just trying to like stay alive, or a little extra damage when you need to like fight Huss or something. But I don't have it in my loadout, but I know they're I forgot who they were, but there are ones. Charge does like I think like at least in the support it does like 33% less energy, and then you can also get one that helps like boost your energy production. I think that would be a lot better than this, since like I usually do mine solo. It's kind of like I'd rather have like a few stuff for health and stuff than that. But if I want to go purely on that, I would definitely do the ones that help with energy and your anti-material charge energy usage. And then we have a really good construction and builder base. Ice King, they get frozen when they hit and are snared when they are on the builds that are affected by base. And then we got him for like every 10 seconds your building gets healed by 4% of its max health. Then this one, so like every time a Huss hits like a wall or something, it takes 15 base damage. No one really knows what base damage really converts out to, but it's 15 is a decent amount of damage. And trap durability, This is pretty useful, especially for endurance. If you're running endurance, I would probably have her in the lead, just because, you know, you're going to need all the trap durability you can get. But just for like a regular mission, most times you're not going to need as much trap durability unless you're like absolutely like doing no fighting. But yeah, all pretty good. Last one passed again. For this one, you could also use a boom base. Boom base would be pretty good at this too. Or recycling if you like need the materials. But other than that, like if you're or this one, but it's kind of like 8.5%. That's not really that much. But I would either do boom base or blast from the past from this. I do blast from the past because I actually like fighting and not just like sitting there like choking the chicken. But yeah, Leans Cassandra. I forgot why I think I had this because I like green to, I guess, bro. Grown ass man. But next one, another construction. Structures are healed by 11% of their max health. This one's like really nice. For I switch between the Ice King and him. It kind of just depends how I'm feeling. And then yeah, I usually do this one for harder missions like 160s. I'll use him more for 160s, and him maybe for like 140s. I use him. They're both really good for 160s, but him just because I do have the building health by 20%, and then also the heal 11% of the max health every 10 seconds. That was really good. And then, you know, got the base damage again, and then the trap durability was good. Blast from the past again. You can go boom base. I'm just, you know, like the health. And then for SMG pistol, probably the best one you could use. Beetlejuice, per her, because Ramirez only uses assault and SMG, and she's damage, and she is pistol SMG. Although like pistols are like basically useless in this game, or at least in State of the World, you know. They're like just like not really like any worth using. So I don't know. It doesn't really matter. You could put what's his name, whatever in the lead, but he's also a soldier, and she's an Outlander, and Outlanders usually are better for like getting around more, and you know, I got Teddy and stuff to use. But yeah, crit damage by 225%. That's from the past. Probably the best one you could use. Not really like anything else that would be like useful. And then you got Startup, really good again, especially for SMGs that like shoot fast. You could use, I'm pretty sure him and Crackshot do the same thing, so yeah. I'll have to unload again since as you shoot faster, you're loading more. Another really good thing. Well, yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure Crackshot. Do I still have Crackshot? I don't know. I don't think I do. But Crackshot. I forgot the people. Megabase Kyle is also kind of decent if you want like more rage. Him in support for endurance would be good too. She's really good for totally rocking out. I don't really use totally rocking out because like that's like, I don't know, it's just not something that like I've tried it before. It's just not my favorite. And then presidents are actually like really good too. I used to have her in one of my loadouts. I kind of like go back and forth with having her and not having her, between like her and coconuts. Launcher damage, this is really good. Like I said earlier, I don't really have like a launcher loadout, but that's because they're like super expensive. Even though like I usually I like using like my bundle bus or pot shot or something like that. But her is really good for support if you want to like have her in like your construction loadout. Just have her there. Maybe you want to like take off something, but yeah, her kind of mid, and then mid, not really useful. I'm pretty sure going. I don't know. I guess I'm dumb. Him. I actually used to use this dude, but like he's good for like if you're like a lower power level, and like you don't really have much like resources, and like you need like all the ammo you can get. Like ammo really isn't like a problem for me anymore. Then he's the same thing as her. This one's it's like it's okay. Like it's like kind of useful, but it's not like the greatest thing ever. Him if you want hardware. Her also. I don't have but yeah. Yeah. Let's check a crack shot real quick. Where is it? I can't forget. Yeah. This one. This one's really good for the Storm King Scourge, because since it really doesn't like reload, you can just like keep stacking, and like you can just stack it like unless you like don't like like and like unless you like don't like if you don't swap it, like it's gonna be like good. And like he's pretty decent in the league too. Just like I feel like there's better people, having the 225% crit rating or 50% extra damage, like just like always there. But yeah, good video. If you have any questions about any loadout or any other loadout you want to see, as you can see, like I don't have like every single hero, I mean I've other in my collection book that I probably should like take out and use or just have, but yeah, see you guys in the next one.